What up, y'all? Got a package today. It was a highly anticipated one. I've had my eyes on this for about 2 years now. I had a little extra money. I just got a raise recently, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up. There's not a whole lot of videos out there, so I figured I'd do kind of a walkthrough slash review of the Dragon Ball Z Crystal Ball Acrylic Replica Dragon Ball set. So, one thing I will say, I picked this up on Amazon. It cost me right around $71. If you're going to go out and pick up a set, be very extensive on your reviews and everything. Make sure you go through the descriptions because there are two sets. There is this set and there's another set which is a smaller ball. And from what I've gathered from the reviews I've seen, the smaller set is much more poor quality than these ones. They look more like rubber bouncy balls. So be very extensive when you are searching for this if you decide you want to pick yourself up a set. If you're a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan like me, just be very extensive in all the reviews, going through all the descriptions and everything, and even contacting the seller if you feel like you need to. But we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at this. This comes in a fairly big box. When the package came, it was actually a little misleading. I was like, oh, there's probably a small box in here. And I started to have worries about it being the small set, but nonetheless, it was actually the big set. So that is the front. This is I guess that's the top, but this would be the front. And we'll just kind of go around and look at all the sides of it. It's all in Japanese. I do believe it to be imported from Japan. You know, barcode there. And one thing I wanted to show you, I'll bring it in closer for you on here. As you can kind of see right there, Goku. And again over here is Goku. I don't know how well you can see that, but there are some cool details there. And we'll go ahead and flip this over. You're going to hear some knocking. Yep. That is what's on the back. This set is really nice, and that's why I ultimately went with this one, because there are some other ones I found on there that are the individual balls, and then there's this set that actually came with this case and everything, or this box, this gift box, but we'll go ahead and open it up. But there's the Dragon Balls. And this is what I'm saying, like there's two different sizes. And this size right here, you know, if you watch the show, this is probably actual size. And these are acrylic. You know, these have some glassy texture to them. But it's a really nice set. It comes in this box, you know, and it looks like a really great displaying feature that you could do. I don't really have a coffee table, otherwise I was probably going to put this on my coffee table. Probably end up putting it up in our curio cabinet, but just go through and just show you this, you know. There's not a whole lot of videos out here that really give you a good walkthrough of this. There's one of them where a guy doesn't even speak at all in the entire video. It's like a 10-minute video of him just holding it up and showing you different angles of him holding it. This is a really fucking nice set, so I will leave a link in the description where I picked this one up at. So, but yeah, this is really beautiful. I would definitely recommend this to any hardcore collector or fan of Dragon Ball Z. So, thanks for checking this out, y'all.